Hello, everyone. Welcome again to International English Guru. Please welcome our star of the day, Faith, who has made it to an amazing score of 74 in her first shot. So she's from Kenya and she joined us in a 4 weeks of customized course. Am I right, Faith? It was 4 weeks of, yeah? Okay, 4 weeks of customized course. Her scores are so good that I went about thinking that she should go to the exam again and try for 8 this time because do you want to speak out your scores and share them with everyone, Faith?
Okay, my listening was 72, reading was 77, my speaking was 78, and writing was 75.
Wow. I want to go nice and slow on them. Listening 72, so good. Reading 77, excellent, excellent, right? Speaking 78, mind-blowing, right? And writing 75, fantastic. And overall 74 is amazing. I've got a, clap for you. Okay, very good job, very good job. And I also want to add here spelling at 86 and written discourse 86, fluency 74, pronunciation 75, grammar 72. You did very well, girl. You did very well.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. You definitely worked very hard. Now, tell me a few things. See, Faith, you are doing a full-time job, right? And you studied the entire thing online, right? How did you do the balance of the two?
So regarding the lessons, because the lessons are assigned you at any time. So wherever you have time, you can do at your own time. So basically the teacher will just call you and ask you like, do you have any question? How did you find it? And like after going through the lesson, you'll be given a mock test for maybe listening, and then will give you feedback maybe at, for me, Christy mom was around 2:30. I talked with her and then she gives me the mock test feedback, and that was so good because I was flexible with my time, my work schedule, and that was really, really good.
Yeah, so I think one of the best things that makes it possible is that you've got this full time flexibility. You don't have to take off from work. You don't have to give up on a good paying job. You simply have to just adjust the timings, and along with your full-time job, you can study. So that's great. Now, second thing I want to know from you is, you must have had some low points, Faith, right? And this will help a lot of other students. What kept you going? What motivated you? How did you motivate yourself? What did you think of and said, no, it's okay if I'm not improving here, let me try again?
Okay, regarding the mock test, because each and every time I go through the lesson, I did the mock test, and then Christy will highlight like each individual mistake or a little problem that you have, and then she will just go through this and then you'll be fine. And I find that very good because I will go back, redo the practice, and then like it was so wonderful. I'm like, oh, especially my reading was so bad when I started like the mock test, because there's a mock test that you do. So reading was really poor, but look at mine now, it's at 77. That's amazing.
Yes, it indeed is. Even Christy ma'am was like, ma'am, when she started, her reading was at 28%, and now she's 77%. Like, ooh, you look at the improvement, it's like you got a rocket shot.
Yes.
That is great. So what helped you improve so much in reading? What do you think was the real factor?
Okay, I think redoing the mock test, like the practice every day, like the blanks for reading and writing, and also the tips that you give it to us during the lessons, like read, understand. And I think I remember before I did my exam, I think Kunal or someone who was just doing, I just saw that video before my exam, and he was, you have to read the passage first and then answer the question. Actually, I did that, and I think it worked out so amazing. So I read, understood, and then I just fill in the blanks, and my time was like good. always my time was like limited when coming to reading, but because I read the passage before like answering the question,
Yeah.
so much, because you don't take a lot of time when doing the filling the writing. Yeah.
Right. So I think we need to give a little thanks to Kunal as well for sharing that good tip, isn't it?
Yes.
Refreshing that tip in your mind.
Yes.
Okay. So Faith, all my lessons, they are in real life setting, right? And they are the recorded version of a real lesson. So there are other students and they are doing their work and I'm discussing their work, and then you're doing the lessons as well along with them.
Yeah.
How did you find the lessons playing an important role?
So because some of the students ask you a question and like give them time and like practice during the actual lesson.
Yeah.
So for me, I actually like when you give the lesson or the fill in the blanks or like trial, I'll my best in here where I am. So it's like I was having my own class while at home. And so it's actually helpful. And they are like, how many did you get? I'm like, oh, I'm at home. But it's because it's so clear. Like even home, it's so clear. Even like I can see what's on the board.
Yeah.
I can hear the voice, I can hear the response or questions from the other students.
Yeah.
So it's helpful. So keep going. That's really nice.
It
So
works that way.
even
Okay.
if you are away from like Australia or Sydney, you can still do the English exam, English training, and you'll actually achieve the goal that you want. Yeah.
Faith, I'd really want you to talk a bit about your speaking score. You've scored 78, which is really, really impressive. And lots of students from Kenya in particular are scared of speaking. They think their accent is not going to get them that higher score. They really cannot make it past 65. And here you go, 78. What tip would you like to give to any student coming from Kenya in particular?
So regarding like the speed that you are going with, regarding even if you say the wrong word, just keep going with that speed. Don't hesitate or repeat the same mistake again, because at first I used to speak slow, but I tried my best. I didn't pause, and like according to the lesson and the guidance from Christy, she told me just read as fast as you can. Do not like omit or put anything in the reading. Not speaking, but you'll actually do it right. For the repeat sentence as well, you might not hear all the sentence, but try your 50% of the words and speak it fluently. Pronunciation, just say whatever you hear without any hesitation. And also for this describe image, use the template. That's very, very helpful.
That does a good job.
Yes.
If you have to tell someone about International English Guru in one sentence, right? Someone says, hey, you studied at International English Guru, Faith. Any one thing about them which you want to talk about? Any one statement which just comprises the entirety of it?
Okay, I can say International English Guru are professional. They give you templates that guide you. They will maybe reduce the fear that you have. So even when you're going to exam, you have that already in mind. So it's just you to put your own understanding of the question that it's given on you on the table. So it's, I can say English Guru, professional. Like they give you also moral life lesson. They give you hope of what you have, doubt anything. It's not only in class, but general appreciation or like hope to give you, I can say.
Thank you so much. I got you, Faith. You know, when we really feel something intensely, deeply, it's very hard to word it. You know, that's the thing about truth. It can be felt, and I can feel what you're trying to convey to me at the moment. And thank you so much, you know, That's Indian way to say thank you. So thank you so much for these beautiful words and sentiments. I truly value them. Anything
Okay.
you want to say about your allocated teacher, Miss Christy?
Yeah, I can say Christy is amazing, kind-hearted, soft-voiced
Yeah.
voice, and like she keeps you on toes all the time. So she makes sure that you are practicing. She gives you feedback and the right one, and
Yeah.
so you're confident at all time. Even if you don't feel ready, she'll tell you, this is can you just do more practice? She will just tell you the truth, and that's so amazing. Rather than someone telling you, you just go, you'll go and pass, she'll tell you that just do one more week and you'll be good. So she's so lovely.
Ah, so sweet to hear that. That's wonderful. Awesome. Thank you so much, Faith. It was wonderful talking to you today and getting this feedback. I'm sure you're going to inspire a lot of other students. And
Yes.
I wish you all the best for your nursing career. May you do
Thank
really well there as well. And
you.
keep smiling, stay happy, energize others all the time.
I will come back again after my nursing for registration purposes. I'll make sure I come back. Hope you'll be there for us.
We will always be there for you.